Zero hours is a phrase used to describe an employment contract by which the worker is not guaranteed work and is only paid for the work undertaken. The worker is usually expected to be contactable when the employer requires labour, but the worker can also refuse the offer of work. A survey published last week suggested there are currently 1 million zero-hour contracts in place for around 3% of the workforce. These arrangements allow greater flexibility for both the worker and the business, as employers save money by not having workers sitting around being paid to do nothing, whilst workers can decide when and if they want to work. The reason for the increase in these contracts is the recession. The economy isn't providing enough lucrative, quality, permanent jobs for those seeking work. The weakness of the economy and the lack of investment are the core issues, but employment law seems to have taken the blame again, distracting us from the real problem, which is the continued absence of an economy that can lift people from the lower end of the market to enable them to have proper jobs and living standards. The zero-hour contracts provide employers with the confidence to take on new starters and the flexibility of easy layoffs should the work reduce. Additionally, employees already have rights to request flexible working, and the rigid full-time Monday to Friday 9 to 5 regime is gradually fading into history in any event. Those that really want to work will accept a zero-hour contract in the hope that it will develop into a more permanent arrangement. The suggestion of making such contracts unlawful is entirely pointless. The credit crunch had nothing to do with employment law. If this issue affects you, please contact our employment team.